Body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed. Cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teens scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our City of Dreams.
Welcome back, everybody, to another stream. Today we are taking a look at Cyberpunk 2077. I'm just checking to make sure we're good on like stream settings here. Looks like everything is still running smooth. Been having a little bit of issues, can't get everything to run quite right the way I want, but anyway, we're gonna jump into it here, so we should be good to go. I am gonna go ahead and play on hard, and we'll go over the difficulty settings just for the heck of it. So easy, the right choice for players who just want to sit back and enjoy the story. Combat will not pose a challenge. Normal, enemies will have all the tools at their disposal to take V on, but primarily only enemies at higher level will prove a challenge. Hard, combat will be a substantial challenge. The effective use of perks, cyberware, combat gadgets, and consumables will be essential to survival. Very hard. Buckle up for a serious challenge. Careful character development and clever use of items, game mechanics, and the environment will be necessary to help V make it on the streets of Night City. Alright, and we got 3 life paths here. So we got Nomad. Roaming the Badlands, looting scrapyards, raiding fuel depots, life on the road wasn't easy. But growing up in a nomad clan has its perks, honesty, integrity, and a love of freedom. Qualities that few in Night City possess and no amount of money can buy. They say if you want to understand the streets, you gotta live them. Gangs, fixers, dolls, small-time pushers, you were raised by them all. Down here, the law of the jungle dictates the weak serve the strong, the only law in Night City you have yet to break. And then Corpo. Few leave the corporate world with their lives. Few are still with their souls intact. You've been there, you've been through rules, exploited secrets, and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game, only winners and losers. I feel like most people are doing Nomad and Street Kid, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pick Corpo. We're gonna pick a male here, and we're gonna go ahead and get to customizing our guy. So, skin tone. I like that skin type. Oh, okay. So you got. Let's go with 5. Wolf, no. Yeah, 5 looks good. Cat, my kitty is begging for attention and being ornery. So this is Snowball. Say hi to Snowball, guys. Hi, Snowball. She is ornery. She keeps jumping on my green screen and getting into things and just being a nuisance. She won't go play with Pumpkin for some reason. Go on. Alright, we're gonna go with 5. Hairstyle. I don't know how it zoomed in there. Oh, on eyes, I guess. Get down! No. No. Bad kitty. Okay, so we're gonna go with bald. Because that's me. Hair color, it doesn't really matter. Eyes. Not sure what to do for eyes. How many different ones are there? 20s? 21? Oh my gosh, cat. Get off of my... Kitten claws are sharp! Ouch. Freak. Dang cat. Kind of like 2. Eye color. Skull and crossbones. Can you... Oh, there you go. You can turn your guy. I kind of like the slits, actually. My eyes are kind of this color right here. So we'll go with that. Eyebrows. That actually looks... Oh, did I change eye color? That's the one I want. Eyebrows. I don't have super bushy eyebrows. Probably 1. I'm gonna go ahead and go with 5 just because. Eyebrow color. I think that's supposed to be brown. That's black. Nose here. Let's turn him so we can see that snarge. That one, well, actually, that one there looks pretty close to my nose. I got kind of that broken nose thing going on. So 12, let's keep an eye out for 12. Definitely not. Definitely not any of those. Yeah, my nose has got that really big ridge on it. That's probably good. Mouth, definitely not that or that. Seven actually looks pretty good. Jaw. Kind of trying to look here. $17 looks fairly decent. What's 15 look like? I'm gonna go with 18, I think. Ears, I don't really know. I'll go with 2, I guess. Beard. That's close, other than the mustache. Obviously, the color is way wrong. What's the style mean? Oh, okay. There we go. That's close. Other than the part that comes around, my beard doesn't do that. "12" is probably going to be the closest I can get. Unless we can do this and then change. Yeah. Well, let's go with 12, and then we will just get rid of the sideburns and we'll do that, I guess. We got the color set, right, to this. That's kind of a reddish color. I guess we're gonna go with that because that's as close as I can get. Cyberware. Kind of like 8. That was just kind of very subtle. Seven's not bad either. Might actually go with 7. Well, no, we'll just do 8. Facial scars, I don't really have any scars on my face. No tattoos, no piercings. Go off on the piercings. Teeth. Normal, I guess. Eye makeup. I mean, I kind of have dark circles under my eyes usually. Not quite that bad, but definitely not like that. Kind of like that. 6. I guess we'll go with 6. Lip off, cheek makeup off, blemishes. Oh, those are like moles, huh? I'll just go off. I do have this one mole up here on my head, but fingernails, short. Ugh, long guitar player, huh? Let's go with short. Nail color. Normal? I guess that's as normal as you get. Nipples, of course we gotta have nipples. No body tattoos, I'm gonna look at them. That one's cool. That one's cool, I like that. Which I might actually give myself that tattoo. It's kind of cool. Don't know if you can do that later or not. Scars. No scars. Okay. I don't know why you would turn your genitals off, but whatever. We got penis 1, penis 2. We can put a vagina on him. So let's go with 1, and we got big, small, default, or big. Does it matter? Like, default or big? Let's just go with big. Why not? We're cybernetically enhanced, right? No pubic hair color. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's can we get off of that? Oh god, no. Now it's still on there. Let's come on. There we go. Go up there. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so character attributes. What we got here? Points available 7. We got body, intelligence, reflexes, technical ability, and cool. So body. Each attribute contains a set of skills. Both attributes and skills provide different bonuses depending on your style of play. Skill levels increase as you perform activities associated with them. The maximum level of skill is limited by the level of the attributes that it belongs to. So body determines your raw physical power in addition to allowing you to force open doors. Each level of body starting from level 3 will add 5 points of health, add 3 stamina points, increase damage with fists and gorilla arms by 3, increase damage with melee weapons by 1.5%, decrease movement penalty by 6% while grabbing an enemy or wielding an HMG or defender, increase movement while grappling an enemy and enemy grapple duration by 5 seconds. Intelligence determines your net running proficiency. Entry level of intelligence will increase cyber deck RAM capacity by 4%, increase quick hack damage by 0.5%, and increase quick hand duration by 1%. Reflexes determine your maneuverability in addition to increasing your overall movement speed. Each level in reflexes will increase your passive evasion from enemy attacks by 1%, increase crit chance by 1%, increase damage from mantis blades by 3. Technical ability represents your technical know-how. It allows you to unlock doors and use tech weapons. Each increase in level will increase your armor by 5%. And cool. Cool determines your resilience, composure, and effectiveness in operating from stealth. Each level of cool will increase crit damage by 2. Increase all resistances by 1%, increase stealth damage by 10%, reduce the speed at which enemies detect you in stealth by 0.5%, and increase mono-wired damage by 3. So let's get some points in body. Passive evasion. Increase crit damage. So I think I'm gonna go there. Unlock doors and use tech weapons. And armor. Oh, so armor. Let's try that. 6, 6, and then reflexes maybe? I don't know. That seems dumb though. Oh, I can't go any higher on that. I guess we'll go within reflexes then. And next. Confirm. See what this game's all about. Oh, space to continue. Okay, my bad. Ugh.
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
Whoa.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
You can cycle through dialogue choices with Q, E, or just everyone's a critic, not dead yet. Somebody turned coat, gave up our agents.
We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone in Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked.
Don't worry about me.
Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
Welcome to Cyberpunk 2077. First time in Night City, pay close attention to the tutorials to learn more about the basic mechanics of the game. Or if you're already an experienced edge runner, feel free to disable hints. Go to the database at any time during the game to access tutorials as well as read up on the most important topics of Cyberpunk 2077. Okay, so we are playing on PC, just so you guys know. Whoa. F to open, that's really weird.
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2000.
Just a second here. $220? Why can't I get like 60? Okay.
2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco. 2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing the
and the birth of Saburo Arasaka. From an early age, Saburo was heavily involved.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
As a young man, he quickly demonstrated the
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
talent becomes
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Hanging up. I'll be in my office. And you hurry up.
Arasaka enlisted as
Okay, dude. Chill.
the Japanese Imperial Navy. By the age of 23, he had already achieved the rank of lieutenant. With 20 military areas of arms.
Mr. Jenkins asked for you.
Hey, V.
He's in his office.
It's been ages. It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
I remember you. How have you been?
I didn't know you were in Night City. How have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What are people saying about Jenkins?
What's everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead.
Who do you work under?
And you? Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss on the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
You know how it is. Things happen.
Yeah, they do indeed.
And tell me about Cape Town.
Tell me about the op in Cape Town.
Operation Cargo. You know about it?
Arming local conflicts in Africa. I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using borrowed fishing boats. Same old circus, but hey, that's how wars are won.
All right, I need to run.
Listen, sorry, in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure, sure. Good seeing you again.
Yeah, I'm kinda in a rush here.
All right, let's get to it.
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed. Please enter the antechamber. Visitor authorization granted.
Are you online? Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the Sea of Clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now.
What the frick?
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
Okay.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
Have you worked together long? It's not the first time she screwed you.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to director of Spec Ops. A cunt. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You need to defend yourself. Not much you can do.
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue.
I guess, yeah.
Take this.
A data shard?
A data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on, take it. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security. Lover, lover's husband. Everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
This is a huge gamble.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
And if I refuse?
What happens if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
Can't go wrong with cash.
Credit ship transactions are traceable. Paper disappears soon as you spend it.
What can I say? Use this money only, find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me.
Alright, well, I'm going to... Very... Wow, it's already like...
Jenkins.
That's a little better. I can actually see the stairs now.
I need an analysis of the legislative...
I have those reports you asked for?
They were supposed to be ready yesterday.
I know, but I have them now.
Send them to my inbox, and you and I will have a word about this later.
You can switch between active jobs
You alive?
with Z.
Viper Pit. Couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
After assessing data collected from contact reports in Utah, Nevada, Arizona, and Montana, we did not confirm any active in NUSA efforts against Alaska assets or operators in federal territories. However, the same conclusion cannot be drawn regarding potential threats from Militech. Although the corporation has obvious close ties to the NUSA government, we were unable to obtain valuable intel due to much tighter control on internal procedure and information flows. We must rely on unconfirmed circumstantial evidence obtained by your own. Have you been to Thailand, Morocco, and Alaska more times than you can count, looking for an adventure that isn't just another tour around Europe? Do you want to see how the world's biggest film and brain dance stars relax and party? Do you want to see the stars among the stars? Now you can. The Crystal Palace is offering a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to book an Earth View apartment along with a cosmically gargantuan selection of vouchers for any of our award-winning restaurants and casino comps to get Lady Luck on your side early. And don't worry, we do everything to assure your stay is heavenly, but your bill isn't astronomical. Your biodata indicators are reading abnormally high levels of cortisol, catecholamine, and adrenaline persist from previous results. Hormone blocker usage is prescribed for only 2 weeks before requiring a baseline reset. But your usage has continued beyond 3 weeks. Recommendation: meet with your trainer to prepare a recovery plan. The meeting of the Department of Operational Oversight Committee finds as follows regarding Operation Wormy Apple. The operation was executed without following proper procedure, thus putting agent lives and, more importantly, company reputation in jeopardy. The operation's success is due solely to the fact that Petrochem committed errors which proved more costly than our own. All personnel involved in planning the operation will be subject to internal audit. We find the death of the Prague contact caused toxin-induced cardiac arrest, a direct result of poor planning. Required action: investigate all stages of operation planning and from reconnaissance to implementation with the aim of isolating irregularities in procedure and or judgment. We are pleased to announce the opening of a new space in your Night City headquarters. Our scientists have meticulously curated authentic rainforest flora and fauna and designing your very own experimental self-sustaining ecosystem. More details coming soon.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
This is about Frankfurt?
Frankfurt again.
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me, quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
What are the risks?
Projected risks?
Limited threat to life. Not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible. Leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
Pull him out, but calmly. Don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise they'll catch on.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Understood.
Okay. So we're going over here.
I have nothing to add. No, I didn't say anything of the sort.
They'll be searching for dirt on us now.
Did you see the report on the vote?
Access granted. Please provide your destination.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
That's kind of cool. No one wants the news.
News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
Hello, V.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
I'm dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
Alright, cool.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Suit?
This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
Well, guess you shouldn't got in my face, huh?
Leave me alone.
Alright, I can't do anything to him, so.
Oh, hey, why is this happening?
You came to me, dude. Don't even. You're all acting big, bad, and tough, and I think I killed those guys. I don't know, maybe they just knocked out, but that seemed pretty rough. Just here on business.
I don't want any trouble. Just here on business.
Good to hear. Welcome to Lizzie's.
Thank you. The heck are those guys doing?
Don't come here often, do ya?
Heck no.
See you, cabron. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. You know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
This needs to stay between us.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
I'm serious. This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? The guy who's done this before. Remember what happened in Mexico, at the border? I peep one word.
I know, you saved my ass. If word about the cartels had gotten out.
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Data shard. Take it.
This is the century. This is the century. This is the century. You're in what's
What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Huh. Piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
I need someone I can trust.
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermano. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
Do this.
Was that a toast? What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana. The mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. Do this.
Yeah.
This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
have a choice? If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
Well, let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. Saburo and his matones, oh, they definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
No, don't believe I will. That's between me and Jenkins.
Ugh, fuck!
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
I don't want to, dude.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
I think you fellows might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this body was your style, let alone a healthy option. Get out.
Is that a threat?
You start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Dodged one there. V, how you feel? You all right?
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. I'm not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe Trauma Team's on its way.
TT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers. Company pad. I mean, they've seized my bank account. Not frozen, seized.
Jesus, these fuckers move fast. You sure you feel okay, though? I mean...
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
About to say I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No.
Dumbass.
Still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? You look so hot. V! Hey, hermano. Your new life, it starts now.
Okay, it's interesting.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come dancing? Morgan and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
Ow.
NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Sure.
Sure. Why the hell not?
Alright, here we go. About time.
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation. This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train because at Militech...
Whoop. I skipped it.
Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, a little warm-up. Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch? Not bad. But it's more realistic if the targets quit standing around and take cover. You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
Press X now to use one to regain health. Oh, okay. I see where it's at down there.
Head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some tunes with him this time. You know what to do, dude. Stand on the platform and we'll move on. Hacking's the next item on the menu.
Hold tab to activate your scanner. Job-related items are highlighted gold. Scan 2 such objects. Hazards are highlighted in red. Hackable objects are highlighted in green. Objects useful in other ways are highlighted in blue. Explosive. Manual function. Overload. Surveillance camera. Okay.
This training module will teach you how to apply work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard.
With a cybernetic installed, your scanner provides something or other. Provides an additional interface for selecting quick hacks and their targets. Use distract enemies to distract the guards. Navigate the list available. How do you... Oh, F, okay.
Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out. Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
You can hide dead, unconscious enemies in certain places. Doing so will help you avoid detection by other enemies, okay?
Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move. Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun!
Quick hack allows you to take control of certain devices. Hold tab to activate the scanner, then aim at the camera. Press X. More advanced quick hacks allow you to use the environment or enemies to your advantage. Okay. Quick hacking enemies. While in control of a camera or turret, you can still quick hack other devices and enemies. Hold tab and aim at one of the guards. You don't have enough available RAM units to use a detonate grenade quick hack. Breach protocol can be used to trigger network-wide effects. Use it now to reduce the RAM cost of all quick hacks. Breach protocol. To upload the Ice Pick daemon, you must recreate its code sequence by selecting characters from the code matrix. The characters you select will be visible in the buffer.
Now, detonate the grenade.
I was like, how, did that guy not die? But he did. Press to exit camera view, press C, okay?
See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Under my wise command, you're a real champ. Take your spot on the podium. Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, Delta out now. But remember, the street's not gonna give you any hints or second chances.
Stealth.
Well, we doing this? Right. So first, let's shape up those stealth skills.
Enemies that aren't aware of your presence will continue their routines. Pay attention to their behavior patterns and use what you learn to sneak around them. When you enter an enemy's line of sight, their alert indicator will begin to fill. Find cover to avoid detection.
Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight. Nova, well done. On to the next area.
Keep an eye out for security cameras or systems such as turrets and surveillance cameras which can trigger alarms to alert enemies to your position.
Now the same thing, only with the camera.
Hostile cameras that can detect you have an orange scanning beams, while friendly ones have green beams. Cameras will detect you if you enter the field of vision, but they do not register noise. Okay.
Back to your training, recruit.
Did I get spotted?
Nice work today. Just stand on the... All right, some advanced combat techniques for dessert. Then
Okay.
we'll wrap this party up. Time to get down and dirty in close quarter combat. Take him down. But careful. Looks tough. Focus, V.
Oh, I gotta grapple the guy. Grappling strong enemies. Enemies at a much higher level than you, marked with the skull icon, are able to free themselves from your grapple more easily. Defeating them is extremely difficult, so proceed with caution.
Okay, that'll do. Now maybe we find someone closer to your weight class.
Tap to perform a fast attack. Yep. To perform a fast attack combo, blah blah blah. Hold, okay. Continuously attacking your enemy will drain your stamina. Fast attacks and strong attacks at different stamina cost. Your current stamina is displayed as a yellow bar at the top of your HUD. Okay. Your enemy is in a blocking stance. Strike them to see how your attack is effective.
Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool can block your attacks.
Yeah. And then block.
Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing.
When you're hit while blocking, the attack will consume part of your stamina. If your stamina drops to 0, your blocking stacks will break. Okay. Was that like a parry I just did? Counter. Okay, yeah. Just before it getting hit. Okay.
Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counter punch.
Okay.
I like that. V, I want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land.
Defeat an enemy? Okay.
You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no... Let's move on to melee weapons.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Good. Now show me what you've learned.
You're equipped with a range of weapons and a cyber deck. You will now face a mix of enemies whom you already encountered in training. Defeat them however you choose. Okay. I'll just shoot those stupid guys. How about that?
Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already. Hop on the platform. Good luck, V.
Thanks.
So? Not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Gonna be long?
Nah, I'm just about finished up here. Okay, let's go.
Do this.
Elevator. This way.
Yes, Mom.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline. Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her biomod. Fingers crossed it's not too late.
Honest,
I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
No profile. Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo Immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Man, what the frick did they do to her? Dude, they like gutted her and messed her up, dude. Emergency on demand.
Big moves, Mano.
How did it happen? When and why did we as a society decide that human life is a commodity, a luxury? A mother passed away at 45. She still had decades of life to live until it was all stolen from her by common pneumonia. If she had held even the cheapest trauma team policy, she could have been cured within an hour, but she couldn't afford it. My mother died 5 months before her scheduled appointment with our family practitioner. The idea of privatized healthcare is deeply ingrained in our public psyche. Already in 2020, there was a widespread consensus that €500 a month was a fair price for trauma team insurance. Health wasn't something you were given, it was something you earned. The private system may not be perfect, but there's no alternative. We thought bullshit. Now, across the Pacific Ocean to the USSR, where they also have highly trained medical technicians, high-precision nanosurgery suits, specialized antibodies, intravenous probes, the list goes on. Emergency airlifts using modern AVs equipped with cryotonic chambers. They have those too. The difference then, they don't leave their people to die on the streets, at the store, in their homes. They don't force anyone to purchase their lives from a corporation as if they're the ones who own it. Public healthcare isn't some unachievable utopia. It is a reality. Trauma Team, on the other hand, treats its policyholders as both potential patients and to be treated and potentially products to be bought. They save lives only because there is profit in it. A saved life is a returning customer. Client death can also bring in fiscal gains in the forms of organ and implant resale. Though a course of regulated smaller sums, an emergency care provider can afford to give its managers reasons to deliberately kill off its clientele base for short-term windfalls. Surely, you ask, these medical professionals are also guided by their Hippocratic oaths. Please?
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Quiet, V. Baby steps, V. Enemies watching. Nice. Couldn't have done that better myself.
Dude, there's all kinds of crap here. Look at all this crap to loot, dude.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got them. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
All cleaned up. Go! Almost got me!
Dude, that music is annoying, dude.
Flat out doubted we could be that sneaky. And it's not my favorite way to roll, but Nova anyway.
There's so many things to loot. When you're a loot whore, it's hard not to pick everything up. What's this? You see, look, the stuff here, like. In early August 2023, a single event would change the course of history. Although it fell against the bloody backdrop of the Fourth Corporate War, the global media still fed on the story for weeks, and could you blame them? A group of terrorists detonated a nuclear bomb, blowing a Rosca tower to pieces. The terrorist warning came too late. Not all the tower's employees could be evacuated. The blast itself killed and wounded thousands, while countless others died from radiation sickness. How did the biggest terrorist attack in the 21st century happen? Who was behind the catastrophe? To find the answers, you'll need to first understand the context of that era. The early 2020s was a period of unrest for Night City, and anti-corporate sentiment was at an all-time high. In the epicenter of the city's lawlessness stood the Atlantis Club. It was seen as an island of resistance against the powers that be, primarily mega corporations like Militech and Biotechnica, though a special place in hell was reserved for Arasaka, the Japanese arms manufacturing Zaibatsu that held the most influence over Night City. The kinds of people who frequented the Atlantis fleet felt that corporatists had hijacked the future and turned people into consumer slaves, and ironically deprived of the two things capitalism loved most: freedom and choice. These people called themselves edge runners. They positioned themselves against the corporate world under order. They declared their own freedom and opposition to the status quo, but derived of any peaceful way to meaningfully change what they called the system. They reached for more radical methods of self-expression, and these people were no strangers to violence. Okay. Ah, man. PC. It's been a while. We won't forget you're a dead man walking. Victor, to Blaze, you're effed. And any of your lackeys show up here again, they're in far worse than a split jaw. That's one empty threat to me, motherfuckers. Is this the same thing? Nope. Different. Toys. Got a lot of good stuff. Hand from Zetatech. Uses biosignature, but we ordered a jailbreak. Militech lock on sites. Wonder where this gonk got it. Arasaka hormone regulators, no biosignature, and some other little curiosities. Optics, actuator, and cosmetic real skin. Oh. We going in here?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Dead. Took their kidney.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
She's in the tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
Heard people who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Without ever knowing why. You'd be sipping a glass of ice-cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in.
Oh, that's trippy.
Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Is that even safe? Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
Alright, I guess.
Shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Ay, pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Jack, look sharp. Not done yet. Don't know who's out there.
Locked and ready, hermano. Do your thing.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside. Scav rats abandoning ship. Must have seen trauma. Decided to cut their losses.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiate security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway. Place the patient on the ground. Five steps back. Now.
Alright, dude, geez, chill.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, Mano, I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you?
She's all yours.
Awesome.
Almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the holo. Tell her the job's done.
To access your phone menu, press T.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, Mano. I'm driving.
What if I want to drive, dude? It's my freaking car. Let's go, Jackie boy. Okay, well, that must not be copyrighted then, so.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, Mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Know it. Hello. I don't like this. One tiny bit.
Draw a weapon, holster weapon, return to seat, double tap Alt. As the passenger, draw a weapon allows you to lean out the window and use your entire arsenal of equipped ranged weapons. Shoot. Okay.
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, bitch!
Hands, keep her steady!
Ooh, I died. Okay. Guess we should check to see if we have any more freaking weapons here.
Know it. Man on her ass, tailing us. Hello. I don't like this.
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on!
No, there isn't no.
Hands, keep her steady!
Hold tight, V! Mierda! Perdón! Got you, asshole! V! Aim for the driver!
I did! Gun shoots slow, man. I don't think I have any other gun either. Come on, let's go. Let's go. No, see, I have like this thing. And a double barrel shotgun. How do I use this? Action blocked. Ah, is it only gonna let me use the one?
Know it. Man on our ass, tailing us. Hello. I don't like this.
Fucking drive, Jackie.
Stop! Come on, B! Shoot!
Can't! Keep her steady!
Hold tight, B! Mierda! Perdón! Got you, asshole! B! Aim for the driver! Chingado!
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, D. It's okay. We can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Pulling out all the stops.
What does the lockdown do for the Nerdist? Necessary security measures.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
A heart of gold. Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last.
Nice.
Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
Officer, ma'am. She took a liking to you.
He took a liking to you.
Devotion I demonstrated, grabbed her by the gun.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it.
You look like your average bust.
This ain't your average badges. It's MaxTac. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, it was over. Old bastards. They had it coming.
That guy is stuck over there.
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie
O mundo é uma bola que anda nele se amola. Onde está um homem também pode estar uma mulher. Dizia amém, mas não é lugar qualquer. A nega é
Sweet dreams then.
God, get enough of that music. Jeez.
I will. Ahí luego.
That's about annoying.
All pleasure from All Foods provides 330% of recommended daily vitamins.
Good evening, Night City. My first guest tonight is the president
Bug.
of the Church of
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deeds.
Job from T-Bug. The task T-Bug has given you is an important step on the path of developing something or other, but it went too fast and I couldn't read it all.
program, which promotes the use of cybernetic instruments. I'm treating you, beautiful.
Can I get out, please?
Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly sought after implant on the market today.
Hand fan. Is this just stuff we can sell?
Look at me like that.
Hey.
Pleasure is mine.
Alright, I guess they're all good, so. Burrito? Eat that bad boy. Nice, dude. Cola. Burrito. Dude, that's cool.
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
Paid to get it fixed the last two. Gotta be some kind of scam. Can I have a word?
What is? Whoa, what the heck? Pulled my gun out somehow. Can't pick that up, I guess. Can't talk to you, huh?
Ugh.
Why can't I pick this stuff up? Must be full. What is gawk? Oh my gosh. Check your weapons stash. Optional. Your stash is a secure system for storing equipment and can be accessed from all your available safe houses and vehicles. For example, if you store something in your car trunk, you'll be able to access it from your apartment later on. Huh? Where'd that go? This is everything that's in my stash, is that what it is? That's a shotgun. So we have a storage V's inventory. Oh, okay, so this is in storage. This is in storage. Okay, so then I want that. I want that. Equipped. Okay. Outer torso, inner torso. Okay, so you can have outer and inner. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. So I can store these, right? Or I can break them down. And this is all stuff that's on me? Well, I don't need... that. Or that. Let me see, I'm confused. Inventory. Head, I can put on a bandana or that straw thingy. Outer torso, I have no items. Face, nothing. Upper body, nothing. I'm confused. Okay, so I can put this on. This is an inner torso, okay. That is really ugly. 5.9, 6.7. Five 5.1, 9.9. $17? Okay, so this is the best. Okay, so we can put on a jacket. Nice. We have the 2 hat options. Nothing for my face, okay. No special items, and then we have the nice boots on, right? 5.9. This is also 5.9, and this is 3.9. Okay. Ah, okay. So we can put that on. $56 DPS. This is 49. This is 47. So these are no good. Power revolver. Okay. Well, you can put attachments and mods on them. Ah, okay. So you can have 3 weapons equipped, looks like. Well, I'm all about guns. I like guns. Frag grenade, bounce back. Okay, that looks fine. So how do you know what is equipped and what's not equipped though? It's equipped. That's not. That's not. Okay, so that one is equipped. That one's not. That's equipped, not equipped. It's weird. I don't really understand it. You can tell. Maybe the little check mark in the corner. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, because if I put this over there, it doesn't have the little mark in the corner. Okay, that makes sense on how that works. Wow, look at all this crap. I guess that's just stuff to sell. Okay, well, we got guns stored in here. Does it actually show them go in the slots? It doesn't look like it. That's kind of lame. Okay, time to go to bed. Act 1. Okay.
Whoa, V! You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
Think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Donkey
Dry,
shit.
sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions.
Jackie's over there.
Fuck!
My bad. Oh, okay. It shows you on the map where to go. Nice. Look at all this stuff just floating around here, man. Can I steal that? I mean, not steal it, but pick it up. Ooh, chest.
Yes, I call you. Good day to you.
And it still smells better than this fucking dump.
It's like a gun over there or something. You see that?
How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Where'd you get him?
Where'd you get him, Fred? Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal, and a tumor mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch, take notes.
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our Chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. You got one hell of a punch there, kid. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
Are you going in the ring yourself?
You go in the ring yourself?
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzakov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
About these fights.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, a good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
You want to get rich off my hard work?
Oh, I get it. You want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey, you gotta make a buck somehow, right? At least I'm giving it to you straight. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
What have you got on sale?
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Okay, this is my stuff. This is his stuff. That's a cool machete. Electric baton. Katana. So what can I sell? Is there a junk tab? Looks like this is like the junk tab, right? Junk, 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 junk. This is all junk. How do you sell it? Oh, Jay, sell junk. $60? That's lame. What you got? Anything good? Got a knife, got a katana. Kunai mod. Increase weapon attack speed by 0.3, increases crit damage by 10%. Nah, I'm good.
All foods. Yummy.
Waiting for it steady. Burst after every shot now.
Let's have a look.
Assault rifle. Better than what I got. It's $1,248, and I have $1,293. So that would take all my freaking money. Ooh, that's a cool looking pistol there, though. Yeah, but it's not very strong. Sniper rifle. Nice. I'll pass, dude. What's this? Crafting specs. Oh, okay. Sights. We're good. Collect your gun from Wilson.
Let's have a look.
Is this one free? Oh, okay. You've just received an iconic item along with a set of crafting specs. You can use these to craft better quality versions of this item. When a new version of an iconic item is crafted, the original item is destroyed. Iconic items can also be upgraded just like regular weapons or pieces of clothing. Upgrading improves their levels and stats, ensuring they remain useful as you progress the game. Okay.
Thanks a lot.
10 residential modules are already available for purchase at a starting rate of 100 million.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the dashi parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you
So...
NCPD scanner hustles. The NCPD will pay you to help fight crime. Gigs. Fixers will contact you when you approach a gig's location. Fixers, these intermediaries will inform you about local gigs available. Okay, so those are fixers, those are NCPD, and then gigs. Okay, interesting. What's this thing? Ah, you can sell stuff there. Okay.
Man of the hour. Sheesh, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that. Just that he's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Dexter Deshawn? What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. The important thing is he's back. With a fresh crew, and he found us.
Space. Choose orbital air.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal is riding on you now, I see.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back. My face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is his own.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
You can call your active vehicle to your current location with V.
Top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
First stop. Ripper Duck. And Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Yes, Miss Lee.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
What? You mean you think they keep any art on Earth? No, from Picasso to Da Vinci, Pickman to Mapplethorpe. I've been told they've been taken to a secure vault on Luna. Why? Well, that's unclear. Reportedly, it's because after the Fourth Corporate War really blended in.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dexter's cooked up for us.
What's this all about?
Oye, despacio!
But you are not the masters of your memories!
What are you checking them out?
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
Oh, it's a hairless cat. Hey, kitty. You're so cute. I mean, you're beautiful. You're a beautiful, beautiful kitty. Oh, yes, yes, you are. You're a beauty. You have a face only your mother could love.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Though a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and evasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialist Ripper Docs. There are several Ripper Docs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities. Okay?
Good to see you too, V. Wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Heard of Dexter Deshawn?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Whoa, that's trippy looking. I don't want to sit in that. Not with that thing on your hand. Jeez.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman-like abilities, which can improve your combat capability and help you survive in hazardous conditions. Although a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure. Only specialists known as Ripper Docs are trusted to install cyberware safely. Okay, we got frontal cortex, operating system. 2 items available. One. Okay, frontal cortex. Ocular system, circulatory system, immune system, nervous system, integumentary system. What's skeleton? Titanium bones, increase carrying capacity by 20%. Okay. Operating system. Frontal cortex. To equip this, you need 8 intelligence. To equip this, you need 7 intelligence. Okay, so we can't do that. Guessing that's the one I have to do, because it's free. Increases the breach time of breach protocol by 100%. Instantly restores 10% stamina when you defeat an enemy. When your health drops below 15%, release an electric shock that deals damage and equal to 20% of target's enemy's max health. Hands. Ballistic. Increase the chance of ricochet shots with power weapons. Directly links users to optical implant to the weapon system, offering real-time data tracking. Okay. Cyberware you acquire in the world can be installed or sold at any Ripper Doc clinic. Okay, so that's something that I looted. This is all buy stuff. This is all buy stuff. Oh no. How do I remove it? Is there a way to unequip it? Apparently not. So he's given us that one. Increase armor by 20. But how do I... Like, seriously, how do I get rid of this? Because I don't want to spend money on that. Can I remove it? I don't want this. I don't know how to get rid of it. It doesn't have any way to get rid of it.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Wouldn't you want to be naked for this? I mean, I'm getting a new skeleton, basically. Because I couldn't figure out how to get rid of it.
Yours right here.
Oh, man. What's new in the life of Victor?
What's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Oh my gosh. You're gonna take my eyeballs out? Put new ones in? That's just insane. Crazy. It's like I skipped some frames or dropped some frames a while ago.
Magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who is in their crew, or what type of weapon they use. As a skilled netrunner, you can see a list of quick hacks which you can use against your enemies.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Database of wanted persons. The database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all of their wanted dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you. Nice.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Nice.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
All right. Guess we go back to talk to Jackie.
I'll call my brother.
Is there more than one cat? Why did it sound like that cat came from behind me? What's that? It's telling me to pay off my debts or something? Oh. Don't know.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Not only.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
There are various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick hacks, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades, and some combat gadgets. Weapon mods that can damage to non-lethal. If a given weapon, combat gadget, or quick hack deals non-lethal damage, it will be mentioned in the description. Netrunner, resistance to... So, like, this guy is wanted, right? Is that what that means?
Attack again!
What's the button to quick save here? Key bindings. Is there no quick save button? I thought that guy was a bad guy. Got wrecked. He was like, sit down.
What about today? Sure. It's a good movie. You like it? Sure, no problem.
Where's my dang gun? I thought I had a freaking shotgun assigned to that. This guy's like bad though, isn't he? Cause like,
all too familiar with your...
I know you want me.
I don't want you, you skag.
Drop your weapon!
Yeah, I know. Something's up there. That guy's like indestructible. Can't kill him. You can't kill me. I'm invincible. Alright. Yeah, my way.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I gotta question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past. And Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client? What's her thing? Why's she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. She needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred to make a name for yourself in the Night City underworld. Doing so will open new opportunities.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Hey, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whacked something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground, sniff around. Hasta luego.
Hey, how's it going?
Scabs give you a lot of trouble around here.
Some days, sure. Other days, not so much. But me personally, well, they know better.
Looking to buy some new iron. A few dozen pounds.
Well, be my fucking guest.
This dude's got some good stuff. No, that's what I was gonna check. Did my money get taken away? Yep. Cool, not. 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. Frick? Who's shooting? Oh.
We lost everything! We have to pay the price! Yeah, we lost everything! We have to pay the price!
I don't know if I ran that person over or not.
We're closed right now.
Are you really closed though? Like, let me see. How closed are you? Won't let me shoot her. Yeah. Those guys died pretty quick, actually.
Out of my way! I'm a killer myself!
What? They just spawned out of nowhere. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna get off of here and go to bed. Because I gotta get up in the morning, early in the morning, to go to work tomorrow. And I'm skipping a few frames here and there. So, anyway, I'm gonna get off here. We'll continue this on another day, guys. So far, Cyberpunk is not too buggy for me, but I am playing on PC. I'm not playing on next-gen consoles, or old-gen consoles, so... That car looks really nice. Can I jack that car? No? Can do that though, right? Okay, he's a little...
Please, no!
Can I take this one? How come I can't take the car? That's lame. The guy's dead! I should be able to take his car! Oh, now that's me. Ah, crap. Road's closed. Alright, that's enough of that. We'll make sure that we load into our main game here, just because figure out how to save, wait maybe, and then continue in the next stream. So see, there's more skip frames. I don't know why I'm skipping frames. Anyway guys, I'm gonna end it here. So if you watch this, thanks for watching. If you watch this later, thanks for watching.